Hey everyone, welcome to another Friday feature episode of Psychic Dolphin Garage. I'm
Hell
joined,
yeah.
well, I guess I should probably introduce myself this time around. For people who are unawares, I'm Kelton, one of the hosts of Psychic Dolphin Garage, and joining me today are my amazing panel of co-hosts. But for this episode, they're the contestants, Zach, Bo, and Dennis. How's it going, fellas?
I'm hoping to win millions of dollars on this, and if I don't get that, I'm going to be very upset.
We're
I'm gonna throw a whole fit.
Just gonna keep on rocking out, paying you in penny stocks to defunct companies. That's gonna
Cool,
be
cool.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm sure this Enron is gonna pay off any day now.
Give it time. Give it time. But I mean, as we are talking about money, budgets are very important. And I know we talked about on the main episode about what the overall cost would be for funding the police in various spots, and then what that money could be better spent on, and as well as just how large their budgets are when compared with other things like the Department of Education, the Department of Health. And so instead of going through on the larger bigger examples of this, I just thought it would be very interesting for us to play a game of which costs more, or price check. And we just try and figure out two items. Number one, figure out which item costs more, but then also to function as the tiebreaker for the round, you have to try and figure out how close or how much it actually costs.
Hell
So-
yeah.
So I'll give you a list of two items. You have to then tell me which one costs more. And then if more than one person gets that answer right, then have to guess on what the actual cost of the item is. Okay? And then we're going to go Price is Right rules on that style. Does that make
Okay, so
sense?
guess like $1 over or under whatever the person next to me does. Got it. Just really just douche it up. Just
Yes.
full on Mario Party level of friendship disruption.
Well, I mean,
gotcha.
like, it was fascinating what happened last week, because you were riding Scott's coattails for a little while, and then you pulled out way too late in the game as his cold streak was happening. So,
hey, if there's anything that can be said about me, it's pulling
Bo-
out late and cold streaks.
His body was literally a dead fish.
Not sure what that's supposed to mean exactly, but it's not sexy. I'll tell you that much.
It's necrophilia.
yeah, needless to say, I cannot wait for your Father's Day announcement, Bo, being like, I never thought I would find myself in this position, but I'm so glad to finally be able
And
to
I
say
won't. So if you see a guy who looks just like me in Nevada, don't worry about it.
Hello, my name is El Boyo Loco. That's me, Bo.
God.
Christ.
Oh,
Okay,
boy,
Anyway,
loco.
yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, so first round are the less lethal TM firearms and rubber bullets issued to police officers for their riot controls, or an Apple TV 4K console thing, like the Roku, but the Apple TV version of
Like-
that.
Okay, the
Like
Roku
each
for
bullet?
people who
Yes.
have like a fucking set of matching turtlenecks for their whole polycule. Gotcha.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Acid wash
My apartment.
jeans and turtlenecks all the way
Yep.
through.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that is my apartment. Yeah.
And then
I love what
also,
you've done with the place.
for clarification, for these, I am talking about the raw cost of the items, meaning, of course, if you were to try and buy them individually, it would be higher. I'm talking about the cost to the department who is buying them in bulk. Just
Okay.
so you know so it's going to be a little bit lower. I don't want to keep making people think it's curveballs every question all the time.
Oh my god, they're shooting curveballs at people now. What? No.
No, they're
yeah, no,
softballs. They're
it's-
softballs. They're less lethal TM softballs.
Ugh, Jesus.
I
Yeah, they're
think,
getting these from fucking Sam's Club. Gotcha.
Oh god. I think that the Apple TV 4K costs $150, and I think that these less lethal rounds cost $80 a piece.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you're, in other words, you're guessing Apple TV costs more.
Yeah, than
Okay.
each individual round.
Well, it's the less lethal firearm and the rubber bullet.
The firearm and
rubber
the bullet?
bullets. Correct.
Interesting. Well, then it costs more because the firearm is at least like those 40 millimeter launchers are like $500 before options.
All right. You're either correct or you're leading people astray. It's up to you.
Yeah, there goes my fucking Christmas shopping, dick. No.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
you
that less lethal firearm and rubber bullets cost more.
Firearm
Zach, is
and
that
rubber
correct?
bullet cost more.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Bo?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Because I guarantee you, no matter the fucking cost of it, and it's probably just stupid expensive. Our tax dollars at work are going towards that. So yeah.
Okay. And Dennis?
I'm gonna have to go with the Apple TV being the less expensive option. I think they're $175 actually.
Okay. Gotcha.
But
Savvy
still
shopper.
To
less
give
expensive than a
people
gun.
a frame of reference here, the less lethal firearm and rubber bullets cost $160. The Apple TV 4K is $179. So
Wow.
y'all were all wrong, and thankfully our taxpayers aren't getting completely screwed out of a deal. It's very affordable, this police brutality. Huzzah!
What the hell?
Imagine if the police all gave you, like, you committed a crime, they're like, hey, stop doing that, and then they give you an Apple TV.
I mean,
It would cost only a little
like,
bit more.
This
Also,
is
that would
after
make things
subsidies
way better.
and a giant group purchase and everything else. So, I mean, it's going to skew the price because an individual buyer and then essentially what functions as an aftermarket is going to be way different price-wise than
Right,
the
I still
police
figured
force.
that the gun and bullets would cost more. Jesus.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
that's how much the gun costs?
Listen, I was going off of a very popular tweet that had been circling around and got fact-checked several different times as
Okay.
being correct. So, I mean,
Wow.
if all of that's wrong, God, yeah.
I mean, I just want to know, like, what
I just
kind
want to
of-
be a cop now.
I just want to know what kind of bulk they're ordering these guns in. Like, Jesus.
They also should probably speak to the quality of these guns too, right?
Yeah.
They're made out of paper mache. You just
I mean, in all fairness, it's a tube.
With a
It's a
very
tube.
simple hammer mechanism.
Yeah, like they're like these police officers, to match their level of general compassion and intelligence and competence. They're using fucking 15th century technology. So
I was about to say it's 12th century Chinese firework is actually what they're buying. They just think
yeah,
it's
yeah, exactly.
a thing.
Just using antiques to suppress people. Well, great, good
Okay,
ground.
all right. So everyone's 0 for 1 here. It's okay, but getting a good proper feel for the way things will go. So round two. The cost of the body armor for riot gear, not the padding, just the actual body armor itself. Also not including helmet and face mask. Just the physical body armor, or renting an ice cream truck for a day.
Oh, that's so whimsical. I love that.
I
That's
know.
really cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, that's a good first date.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
I mean, like purchasing body armor or renting out an ice cream truck.
Or both.
Yeah.
Mhm. Hey, depending on how much these are, you could.
Yeah. Finally, something for my fucking stimulus check.
All it's been doing
I'm-
is gathering interest in my bank account. God. it sucks.
I'm gonna guess that the fucking ice cream truck's more expensive because
Okay.
I'm sure body armor is again stupidly more expensive than it probably is supposed to be. But let's see.
All right.
But the ice cream truck, you're renting an ice cream truck, and body
Just for
armor.
a day.
Yeah, just for a day. Like hiring it to come to your event.
I was thinking like renting the truck itself, like for you to drive around
It's
and
like
like
driving
do
the
your ice cream truck
drive.
business. That's what I was imagining. What kind of rental are we talking here? What are the terms?
No, you're renting the truck. You aren't able to drive it around, but you have the truck and a person inside it serving.
I assume,
a
yeah,
day.
paying a truck to come
Okay,
to your
I was-
event.
I
And-
was very optimistic about my fun little ice cream truck then. All right.
I mean, I'm also sure if you were to be like, it's by the way just for me, I want to ride in the back of an ice cream truck, like the coolest Uber in the world. Like, I'm not
I mean,
sure
yeah,
they
like
would be
what
against
kind
that.
of fucking better chauffeur than an ice cream truck, right?
True.
Yeah.
What a
you
worse one. They'd have to go to every neighborhood.
No, you've
Well,
already
yeah.
paid for them for the day. You don't have to be like, I want you to play the music, but I never want you to stop. I want you to slow down enough to make people think you're about to stop, but never actually do it. Yeah.
Just really give those kids a cold dose of reality. Not a
Man.
cold dose of ice cream, mind you. Just reality.
I gotta know how much this is because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I don't think that renting an ice cream truck is more than $350 for an event.
Okay.
And I know that like a body plate itself is like $375.
Okay.
All right, get a load of K over here. All right,
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
So
I'm still
say
going
body
with the
armor's
ice cream
more.
truck. That's more expensive.
I'm
Please.
gonna go with the ice cream truck. I think that
It's costing more.
yeah, because I have a
Okay.
feeling that cops can probably get like a discount on their
On their bulk
body armor.
orders.
Well,
Yeah.
I just want to say congratulations to Zach. You have won the second round. Body armor costs more than renting an ice cream truck for a day. The
God
body
damn.
armor costs $124. Renting an ice cream truck for the day costs $115.
Boys, come on, we got it.
What the hell are these bulk order prices?
I
Look,
know.
but
Zach
here's the
is
thing,
realizing like the aftermarket uptick here. So
Here's the thing: we need to invest, and we can get enough body armor, and then wear it in the ice cream truck.
Yeah, the new Twisted Metal game looks like shit. All these guys are super schlubby.
I'm pretty sure we can get body armor for ourselves with all the Patreon money that we have.
that's right.
Yeah, totally.
We can create one Antifa super soldier suit so we can look like a fucking Slytherin. Which,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all
no.
we need to do. We get body armor and like get ourselves like roided out with all the Patreon money that we
by
have.
the way,
It's
I meant
perfect.
Slender Man, not Slytherin. Jesus Christ, fuck me. I'll let-
If we want to look like that dude, Dennis, you're gonna have to sit on my shoulders.
That's fine.
That's not
I mean,
an Antifa super soldier. That's 3 podcasters in a trench coat. Oh no!
Well,
Christ,
that's disheartening.
Again, like it makes it so cheap on the after, when you're not dealing with aftermarket or just a single purchase. Because I mean, like, think of how many thousand or tens of thousands body armor things that they're just churning out. So,
Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure.
anyways, round 3, a
Fight.
standard issue riot gear baton or a bidet that offers a hot water spray.
Ooh.
Definitely the bidet.
Hmm.
The baton costs like $60. A hot water bidet is like $120.
Okay.
Because there are some pretty cheapy bidets that like do the job. So I'm saying the baton.
But this one has hot water.
Yeah,
Right,
but
but
like,
you just hook it up to your sink as well.
Hmm.
That's how you get the tea pipes to go ahead and have like hot water go into it too.
I'll
know,
build you
I-
a fancy bidet.
I researched it. I knew, but I'm also gonna say that the bidet is more expensive. I can't believe that a stick costs that much.
Hey, have you considered all the racism they have to put into the stick first? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they find the one really racist Ent from Lord of the Rings. They just chop off his fingers every couple of years.
Yep.
Okay, so
Well, I just think all lives matter.
It takes them a whole
Just
day to
pull it
say
right off.
all lives matter.
Yeah.
he's
I
a
don't know
tree,
Lord
so
of the
it would
Rings
just
references.
say fall lives matter. Anyway.
Oh, fuck you. That's great.
All right, so Bo, just to correct me, you're saying that the baton costs more, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Zach and Dennis, you're saying that the bidet costs more, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, the bidet does cost more than the baton, so congratulations to Zach and Dennis.
Damn.
There. Just man, it's okay, Bo. We got 2 more rounds left. You can survive it, buddy.
You can do
But
it, Bo.
it comes into
I mean, with this
the,
bidet, I might say this round is a wash.
So now the question
Funny.
becomes with the bidet versus the baton. We're gonna go price check. I'm sorry, Price is Right style rules. What would y'all guess the price of the baton and of the bidet are?
Hmm.
Bo, you're not playing in this part. I'm so sorry.
I
You've
know. I'm
already
just
been knocked
I'm
out.
just thinking real hard.
I said 60.
The little hamster in my head is just going a mile a minute, man.
I said 60 for the baton, and I said 120 for the bidet.
Uh-huh.
I
You can stand by that. That's perfectly fine.
I think I'll just leave it. Like I'll
Okay.
leave it because I already said my Price is Right thing.
Okay.
Okay, so
60 and
Because-
120 respectively are
Yeah.
the the offer zone.
Right.
Hit him with the old 61 and fucking 121. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the baton. So the bidet is 65, and the baton is 25.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, the baton costs $55, and the bidet, I mean, there are, of course, different models, but the one specifically I was looking at for this purpose of the game, readily available on Amazon, is $60.
Shout out to Amazon, apparently.
Okay.
Yes. So Dennis actually won in the tiebreaker with the baton by going under. So.
Oh, because if you go over, you bust. That's right.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was looking for bidets like a few months ago.
And if you buy a nice enough bidet, you bust too.
Yeah. hey, it's been lonely.
It's a deep clean, let me tell you.
Your soul, inside your soul. So now, round 4, what we have going on is the Riot Shield versus Sony's noise canceling headphones. Specifically, not like the absolute like bargain basement level, but like their mass produced one that you could like pick up at Best Buy. Pretty much.
So you're telling me it's not like skull candies I'm buying. It's like good headphones.
Yeah, it's still noise canceling headphones, but it's not, like the Bose noise canceling sunglasses. Have you
Interesting.
seen Sky Mall?
I know that Sony has some like active noise canceling headphones for like $60 or $70, but I'm not sure if those are the ones Kelton was talking about.
Oh well, damn.
So they are not buds. They are still over the ear.
These are like on ear, not buds, but they're like on ear. But I know Sony has a step up, so I'm gonna say the Riot Shield. And I think the Sony headphones that are noise canceling are $100.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say the Riot Shield's $115.
Okay, gotcha. Bo, Dennis?
I'm thinking it's probably the Riot Shield is cheaper. Yeah.
Riot Shield is cheaper. Okay.
Yeah.
Dennis?
I'm also going to say that the Riot Shield is cheaper.
Oh my. Well,
let's see how this plays out.
A Riot Shield costs $130.
Jesus.
And the Sony noise canceling headphones I was looking at cost $128. So congratulations, Zach, right there. Just,
wow.
riding through. I believe that means Zach has 2, Dennis has 1.
I think I had 3.
I
think that was my third one because I had 2. Because I got the body armor.
Yeah, Zach has 2. Or Zach has 3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. And then, so then this is the just for funsies round, aka Bo, can you actually make it? Okay.
Let's get on the board, folks.
All right. The cost of the Riot Gear helmet and face mask combo versus the GoPro 4K latest model that they have. The Hero 7 Silver 4K waterproof action camera.
The Hero 7 4K is like $300, isn't it?
I mean, I can't really tell you, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure it's like between $250 and $300 if I remember shopping correctly.
Right.
So there's
Except I thought there was a newer one out already.
Oh man. I know that the 360 model one is like $400.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna say it's between $250 and $300. I'm gonna say that the Riot helmet is like $130 and the face mask is $70.
I'm thinking, I don't have exact numbers, but I'm thinking myself the helmet and shit's more expensive.
Okay.
GoPros are like cheapy now, right? That's the stage
Yeah.
we're at.
He said the latest 4K model GoPro though.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
The technology is relatively cheap in comparison.
That's true.
I'm honestly, in my mind, they're probably about the same, like nearly the same.
You can't say the same. That would be a hell of a guess, though. So.
Right. They're like, I think the difference between the two is probably negligible. I'm gonna go ahead and say though that the those helmets don't have Wi-Fi in them, and GoPro's latest camera does.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say just because the Wi-Fi antenna's in there, the GoPro is only slightly more expensive, but only slight.
Okay. All right. So we got everyone's answers.
Let's see it.
The helmet and face mask combo costs $200. The
Whoa.
GoPro 4K costs $200.
I knew that was a fucking. I knew you were going for a fucking angle. You weenie, you fucking, you guy, buddy.
I definitely guessed that the helmet face mask was $200 though. So
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't really know who to award it to because, on one hand, Dennis did basically call me directly out from my round 5 bullshit, which,
Right, because I'm
congratulations.
thinking like the 7 is old now. The 7's like last year's model.
yeah, I thought he said the latest model though.
It said the latest one, but, I mean, that was on the website. Then when I went to follow the Best Buy link, so, I mean, who knows?
I mean, doesn't matter. This if you need to get a GoPro, the 7's fine. You can get
I
that one.
don't know the fucking price of anything outside like the fucking
How much?
fast food menu range. So
the the gut rot rum that you just bought.
yeah. If it's like
It's
all
only
I know
4K.
is $20 is too much for a computer game. That's it.
Mobo. Oh, Bo.
All right.
Well,
yeah.
what do I win?
I mean, like you win. I think what's going to be called from this point forward the Demon Award after honored guest JJ Demon, who also landed the sweet goose egg. It's just gonna be the.
Oh, I win a whole
thing.
goose egg. Well, la di da.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get a
congratulations.
load of my fancy egg. I'm gonna make an omelet.
Well,
There we
very
go.
cool. Yep. That was this week's game. I hope everyone's having some fun here. I hope this week has gotten better somehow. It's still Sunday night when we're recording this, so maybe not. Maybe it's somehow
yeah.
gotten worse.
Oh yeah,
but-
if it gets like awful, maybe this episode might not come out. If
Hell
it gets like
yeah.
real bad, just the optics.
I mean,
Yeah.
just reminding us, how much they're spending on bulk ordering all of this police gear.
Yes, that was kind of the larger point. Is
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
like it is so much cheaper, not because of like how much it might cost individually, but because they have agreements in place and it's an entire industry, and it is just massive order sizes happening.
Where's all that
left and
money
right.
going? They aren't being trained to. They aren't being trained to be community responders and protect the communities. What the hell?
yeah.
I mean, it's clearly going into Chinese fireworks, right?
Yeah,
To
into
make it work.
into incendiary devices.
Mhm.
I knew we could blame China somehow if we just tried hard
Yeah.
enough.
Just gotta really
Yeah.
work that in there.
Yeah, and
Well, very
Soros
cool.
somehow.
Oh well,
This
yes,
episode
that's a
brought to you
given.
by Activision Blizzard. Fucking. I forget. Wait. Now, is it that Hong Kong people are mad at them? Like Reddit people specifically. I mean, for
I
I'm
don't.
What
very
do
out of the
you
loop.
mean, Hong Kong people, Bo?
It feels like 20 fucking years ago since anything.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been
man.
real. It has been fun. What have we got to plug? I know we have a bonus episode on Patreon that's popping out. I know that the Gigo Show episode is coming out today. And I know that
Ooh.
we have a stream going on.
Yeah.
We
Wonderful,
do.
yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know, when are we gonna post? We're recording a bonus episode on Tuesday, Kelton. When are we gonna post that?
Next week, probably. Or,
Okay.
if shit goes sideways, it will replace this.
Before
If-
the before the internet goes down across the U.S. to fight the
Precisely.
organization of.
This will be a really interesting Patreon episode.
Yeah.
mm, okay.
Goodness.
Just saving us some effort.
Yep. Well, yeah. So keep an eye out for our bonus episode and check out our stream.
Yeah, should be a blast. Okay, y'all. Deuces.
Howdy, y'all. Don't forget to follow our link tree in the show notes to discover new things like our Discord, social media platforms, and all the places where you can listen to our podcast. Word of mouth is the best way to introduce us and other leftist creators to friends, family, coworkers, your AA buddies. Community is about more than hot takes online. And if you want to support our efforts, you can donate to us at patreon.com/psychicdolphingarage, which is spelled how it sounds. Hope to see you on the stream tonight. Enjoy this music by JJ Denis.
How the fuck I still got a full head of hair? Not a single gray. Fuck the cops, family first, every single day. Bringing a charm when I ring the alarm. My arms got a box cutter insignia. We gotta abolish ICE, we gotta abolish ICE, abolish it. No need to apologize, the Holocaust apologists. For no reason we colonized the land and put up monuments. Dope needles, dollar signs to go upstairs and astonish. I hope there'll be a punishment. I really wanna get bloody. I really wanna stand in judgment of anybody taking money from anybody in the struggle. Anybody on a budget. Poor people getting 10 to 20 for some dumb shit. Corporations incorporating a bloodlet. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words, this coup will not be bloodless. Mark my fucking words.